Everybody, Jeff, Texas Tobacco Time. We're going on a field trip today. I'm going to share with you something I'm very proud of. I saw a video contest a little while ago from the Birdman for his 500 subscribers. By the way, congratulations on that, Birdman. I enjoy your videos tremendously. I don't personally do video responses. It's just my own thing, but I enjoy watching other people's video responses. Anyway, I like the theme of what he talked about in the video, which was he talked about sharing something that you're very proud of. And I'm going to share something with you that I'm very proud of that I started last year with some dedicated people called the Missouri City Community Garden. The Missouri City Community Garden is a garden that's based in south of Houston in an underserved area. And it's a garden that I started with a nonprofit organization that I'm a vice president of, about $40,000, and some dedicated people. Last year we did produce about 500 pounds of fruit, vegetable, produce for the underserved community in this area, and we donated them to homeless shelters and the like. In addition, we're teaching children across the street at the high school how to garden and grow your own food, where many of them have never grown their own carrots, their own tomatoes, cucumbers. So this is something that I'm very proud of, and hopefully I'll build some others across the United States. That's where we go. So hope you enjoyed this field trip from the Missouri City Community Garden. As you know, I enjoy pipes, I enjoy gardens. They're two of the most relaxing things in my mind anybody can do. There's nothing better than piping in the garden. So next time when we get there, we'll be at the Missouri City Community Garden, and I'll share some of the stuff that's growing there. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, Jeff here. Hope you can hear me. So I'm here at the Missouri City Community Garden. It's a garden that I helped build. I'm sitting on one of the beds here, but last year I built this, and as I said on the way over here, with a good amount of funds, a good amount of dedicated people, and we've had 2 harvests. This is our first year. I'll get behind the camera and show you a more accurate view of the garden. It's got 25 raised beds, individually irrigated. Each bed is 30 feet long, 4 feet wide. We had a spring harvest this year. We gave away about 500 pounds of fresh produce and vegetables, like I said, to those in need. All the volunteers get all the vegetable and fruit that they could possibly need. And we're teaching across the streets of high school. We're teaching some of the students how to grow their own healthy food, and they're just loving it. So this is the community garden. I'm actually sitting in a bed right here, and just give you an example how cool it is. This is what you're looking at here is, if you've never seen it, but this is fresh celery. So one of the great things about being in a garden is that everything comes fresh. So you'd think eating celery is fresh in a store. In an organic garden like this, man, oh man, it's right off the vine, and I can't tell you how much water is in it. Unbelievable. It goes great with pipe smoking too. Anyway, fresh celery. So let me get behind the camera and show you a few other things that we're growing here at the Missouri City Community Garden. So you saw me digging into the celery a second ago. It was delicious, but one of the other things that's growing pretty well here is broccoli. And let me just show you here. So if you take a look at this broccoli, there's a whole bed of it. But one of the great things about broccoli, you'll see here, is that even after you grow the initial piece of broccoli, the head, you cut it off, these little broccolets start sprouting out. And again, broccoli is one of my favorite vegetables, and when you grow in an organic garden like this, you can eat it fresh, man. That is good. Put a little ranch on that or blue cheese, and you're good, man. But to me, this is what's exciting. You see me eating all these things fresh right out of the garden. They're full of water, full of nutrition, and you get kids to do that, and they see a difference between a store-bought tomato, store-bought broccoli, and other type of things. So I come out here all the time just with my pipe and garden, get my hands dirty. It's so therapeutic, but I'm proud of this. Let me get behind it. I think you're sick of watching me eat, and I'm going to tell you, it is damn good stuff. But let me get behind the camera and show you some of the other stuff we're growing here at the community garden. So here we are looking at the community garden. Let me back up a little bit. So you take a look at here, we have again about 25-30 beds that are individually irrigated. It's completely fenced in from all the pests and the people that we don't want in here either. And we have everything. So you take a look at here, there's a bed of broccoli. Obviously it's in the fall. These are all fall crops. Look at those onions. Look how big those onions are. We make these beds 4 feet across so we can reach across them and get to things. But you'll see that we do have a variety of lettuces, cabbages, Swiss chard. We do have that's rosemary growing. And just to kind of give you an example here, we'll take a look at, we had a nice crop of radishes. We'll take a look here. And there's a radish right there. Some beautiful radishes. Take a look at another one here. Beautiful radishes that we'll take home and we'll eat. And let's take a look here. I'm not a fan of the beet, but we have beets growing here as well. I talked about the Swiss chard over there. You'll see some Swiss chard right there. We do have cabbage, a lot of collard greens. It's really important when you garden in a community that has certain ethnicities that collard greens are very cultural for them, that we include those. So we have all type of mustard greens, collard greens, etc. And here's the bed of broccoli I was talking about. And again, let me just for taste some of that. Wow, it's good. It's good stuff. Anyway, broccoli. You have to be careful because if you let broccoli go too long, it bolts like that, and that's not what you want. Like getting flowers. Anyway, this is the bed. You have some cabbage you'll see over there. What's it called? Cauliflower has already been picked. That's all cauliflower there as well. We also have numerous fruit trees and so forth. But what we're going to do here in the summertime is we take down the beds and we put new things in. So you're looking at, these are actually some mustard greens. We put new beds in, and obviously the summer crop will be different. So in the summer we will have tomatoes, peppers, both sweet and hot peppers. We grew sweet potatoes last year, and all types of different summer and spring crops. So what we'll have to do is we probably pay about $2,000 and we bring in all freshly charged nutrient soil into the beds, and we do partner with the master gardener. So you can see all the lettuce has been cut down there as well. But this is the Missouri City Community Garden. Again, I'm very proud of this, and it's great to see kids and adults coming together for the good of the community. I very much equate it to the YouTube pipe community, where people are always giving things to each other without expecting anything in return. So it does feel very good to give. So this is the Missouri City Community Garden. Again, I'm very proud of it. I wanted to share it with my friends on the YouTube pipe community. So guys, that's all I have for you today. I wanted to share my little piece of the world with you, the YouTube pipe community. I'm very proud of this garden that we created. And if any of you have any questions about gardening, let me know. I've spent the last 2 years dedicated to becoming a student of gardening and enjoying it. And again, for those that want to try, I'd encourage you to take your pipe into the garden. You'll find they're probably two of the most stress-relieving, peaceful things that you'll do, and gives you time to reflect and relax. So this is, again, my piece of the world that I'm very proud about. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Texas Tobacco Time. Have a great New Year.